Good morning. Hello and welcome to Shimmy, Sweat, and Shine. We are doing the resiliency routine, which I have created all by myself. And it's all about activating the resiliency and really cultivating what we already have inside of us, the ability to move through whatever comes our way, whether it's a global pandemic, a bout of depression, uncertainty about our future, or just wanting to have a good time in life. This is what the resiliency routine is all about. So, I'm so excited that you guys are here. It is my birthday. And if you hadn't already noticed, I really like my birthday. I really love all the love that comes in, so keep it pouring in. I'm a big lover of love, so I appreciate all of the messages and the comments and the voice notes and the videos and the pictures and the things you guys have been sending. It just makes my heart so happy. So we go, oh, Heather, happy birthday. Thank you, Heather. And Kate's here. Yay. Holla, Emma, birthday girl. Emma, so good to see you this morning. Oh, ladies, it is so wonderful to have you here. I can't wait to get started. So, as per usual, when we come into our Shimmy, Sweat, and Shine, we're doing 75 minutes of a really incredible, epic workout that activates not just your physical body, but your energetic body, your emotional body, your mental body, spiritual body, all parts of your being. But I want to make sure that you know that if you're coming and joining us, you want to have some indoor running shoes. You also want to have a pretty decent sports bra, since we do a little bit of shimmy and shake. And you'll want a chair and a yoga mat for the second portion of this workout, okay? If you're only here for a short period of time, that's totally fine. Come join us, get your sweat on for 20 minutes, and then get to whatever you need to get to. I'm just really grateful that you're here right now. So, oh my goodness, so much love pouring in. I'm going to check my phone because it doesn't always show me your name for the comments, and I want to know who's here with us. The sun is shining. I've been dancing all morning. You guys, it's a great day. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick look here. We'll get started in just a moment. Let's see. We have, oh, Melissa. Hi, Melissa. And Karen's here. Hi, Karen. Are the girls here too? And Susan, good morning to you as well. Thank you for that love. And Roxanne, thank you. Oh, ladies, this just makes my heart so happy. Okay, I'm so excited. I'm having a little bit, had some pre-workout this morning. This is a little bit of protein powder. And my body feels like it wants a little extra jazz today. Probably from all the dancing I've already been doing. Okay. Let's do this, ladies. I hope you're ready for this. It's a really beautiful routine. It's a little bit more simple than some of the ones we've been doing. So if you're newer to Bellyfit, you're going to get it, no problem. And it'll be some familiar moves for those of you who have been doing Bellyfit for a while. Girls are doing online school right now, but hope to join soon. Okay, awesome. Thanks, Karen. Hi, Linda. Good morning to you. Okay, ladies. So make sure you've got your space set up for you. I'm going to light our candle. This big, beautiful candle that has been lit every single day for the past week. I'm in love with it. We'll put that there just to honor our space together, honor our time together. A little sage just to smudge the room. Okay. So go ahead and find your way into your standing position so that we can begin. And I'm going to turn the music on. We got this, ladies. And oh, thank you for the, yes, the leggings are quite dreamy, aren't they? They say trust the universe on them right here. So beautiful. And Taylor, do we get to fly? You bet we get to fly, girl. I'm doing it just for you. Okay. So my loves, you are going to find your way to a standing position. Your feet are about hip distance apart. Your heart is lifted and open. Your eyes begin to close down as your hands come down beside your body to come into our opening meditation. Really allowing yourself to arrive here in this moment, letting go of everything that's already happened today, letting go of everything that's going to occur later today, and just showing up in this moment, in this presence. Honoring the space that you're creating to honor your body, to find your inner resiliency, and to celebrate that which you have. Notice the sensation of your feet on the earth and the top of your head reaching to the sky. Beautiful energy swirling all the way through and around your body. Activating your energy centers, activating your energy body, welcoming in the experience of being present. Taking a moment to ask your body what it would like to embody or experience today. What is your intention for this practice? Creating space for that intention to allow itself to be known, flowing through your heart, through your mind, and becoming a mantra for you to stay with. Whatever that mantra is, your sankalpa, repeat it 3 times in your mind. For me today, it is light and love, light and love, light and love. When you're ready, take an inhale, roll your shoulders up to your ears, exhale them down, your back palms face forward. Inhale, raise your arms all the way up, palms come to touch. Exhale, palms come down to your heart, pause here. Inhale. Exhale, your thumbs come down to your belly button. Point your fingers, reach down, coming into our belly breaths. If you're new to Bellyfit, you can open your eyes to observe me. Here we inhale, release your belly into our hands. Exhale, gently contract. Inhale, release the belly, release all the muscles. Exhale, gently contract. Inhale. Exhale. Adding in our lotus lift, coming into our pelvic floor. As we inhale, release your belly, release your perineum. Exhale, gently contract and lift up with the pelvic floor. Inhale, release. Exhale, contract and lift. Inhale, release. Exhale, contract and lift. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Beautiful, ladies. Release your hands, release your whole body. Give yourself a little shimmy. Now we're going to gather the energy and the chi in our energy body around us. So from here, we inhale, gather that energy all the way up. Exhale, palms come to heart. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, gather that chi into your belly, upside down prayer. Inhale, gather high. Exhale, palms to heart. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, gather to your belly. Inhale, bring it up. Exhale to heart. Let's do one more. Inhale. Exhale to belly. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, heart. Pause here. Push those palms together. Arms are engaged. Give your knees a gentle bend. And pause here. While you're resting here, engage through your core. Your whole abdominals are active this entire time. We're going to start with our hip thrust, going this direction in just a moment. Get your booty ready. Here we go. This is the Bellyfit march. And it feels so good to let that booty go. Core is strong. Legs are strong. Let's speed it up. Here we go. Good work, ladies. Keep those arms engaged. Core engaged. Woo! Here come the arms. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good work. Last one. Hold your arms here. Keep the hips going. Really activate. Maybe taking a wider stance, letting out those glutes to slide side to side. Woo! I can feel it already. All right, here comes our warm-up. Step, lift, drop. Step, lift, drop. We're really emphasizing the drop. Keep going. Woo! Activating through the glutes, through the hips, through the obliques. All right, new move. We go wide little tap. Your choice if you want to take a deep bend to warm up a little faster if you want to stay high. Multiple levels and layers in Bellyfit. Hands come to your heart. We're going to come into a prayer twist. It looks like this. momentum, but activating the core, using the abdominals, waking up through the body, saying good morning, everybody. Woo! Keep going. On my birthday, of course, you know we're going to do a lot of core work and a lot of booty work. Those are my two faves. All right, coming to a new move. Here we go. We're just doing a wide step, and then we're going to start to turn that into a push step. So we're pushing to the opposite direction. Now we're going to engage with the energy of the earth and the sky. You guys know it. It looks like this. Earth, earth, sky, sky. Earth, earth, sky. Yeah? Really bringing those two energies together. All right, new move. Circle, circle, circle together. So we're bringing that hip forward together. It's like we're doing a big C on the side. Now remember, when we do this workout, you're not supposed to look like me. You're supposed to look like you. So I want you to really embrace how your body wants to move today and know that that is perfect. New move. Step up. Step up. This is a version of temple dancer, and it's really great for stretching to the side of the body. Activating our arms, warming up. Remember that intention you've set for your workout today. Keep that intention in your heart, in your mind the whole time. All right, Bellyfit march. Woo! Good work. Keep that march going. We're going to come right into our cardio. I'm just going to check the comments. Yes, you guys can all hear me good? Okay. Bump, 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 bump. Okay, ladies, we're going to activate the energy of the earth. We're going to start wide. We're coming into earth dance. So earth dance is like a wide goddess squat. And we're activating the energy of gravity. We're playing with the energy around our legs. Playing with Mama Gaia. If you want more, you can get lower. And you barely lift your feet off the ground. You'll feel it in those glutes, I tell ya. Woo-wee! Then from here, we're going to hold the goddess pose and we're going to sway. Just like water, let your body sway side to side. Activating the water elements of our body. Let's take it back to earth dance. Bring these together. And water sway. Nice. Let's do it again. Earth dance. Water sway. One more set. Earth dance. Water sway. All right, let's ground into the earth. Heel dig. So we're taking our heel across our body to tap the ground in front of us. You should feel this on the outside of your glutes. We're going to utilize our arms. They look like this with fists. Grounding into Mama Gaia. When we feel grounded, it makes it easier for us to grow tall. So let's grow tall. Yeah? This is our growth phase, and then we root, anchor, and grow. If the arms are ever too much, just come back to the feet and just stay with the legs, okay? Again, anchor, and grow. Awesome. Okay, new move. Gotta squat, gather your kindling all around you. So we're looking for all the kindling to light a big bonfire in our hearts. All of our dreams and desires are possible when we give it that energy that it needs. Keep gathering. Maybe you have to look high. Maybe you look low. Gather all that kindling all around you. All right, let's stoke up that fire. It's here. This is what it looks like. Inhale. Exhale. Ha! Inhale. Exhale. Ha! we're going to play with the energy in the air. So keep your feet wide. Inhale. Exhale, bring it forward. In, out. In, out. Doesn't that feel good? Deep breath. Let it go. Last one. Okay. Bring your feet closer together. Give me a little booty shake. Let it go, ladies. Let all that energy you're storing in your hips be shaken out. Woo! All right, bring that energy a little bit higher up to the air. Keep those feet moving. Woo! This will get your cardio going. All right, take it from the top. Earth dance. Water sway. Earth dance. And sway. Let's do it again. Sway. You can let your body flow. All right, let's root down to rise. And rise. Nice. And anchor. Up high. Nice, ladies. Again. I hope you can feel this in your core, because I sure can. Again. All right. Let's gather all that kindling, ladies. Set a blaze on fire. Everything you desire. Think about that now. Bring that into this pile. You're giving all of your energy to what you want, what you're calling in. All right, let's light it up. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Ha! Yeah, even louder. Ha! Ha! We're going to keep going. I want you to really get this. Ha! Let the energy flow. Ha! Ha! Yeah. Ha! Last one. And we're going to play with the air. Ha! This is how we nourish our bodies. Deep prana breath. Good work, ladies. And shimmy. Good work. We're going to get up. Woo! Nice work. Get that booty going. Woo! Bellyfit march. Woo! Good work. Okay, that's our first set, ladies. Grab some water. We're going to come into our second set of cardio and put it all together. Okay, toss your fin. Your puppy dog is amazing. That means you got some strength in there. I like that. Woo! Good work, ladies. I'm sweaty and out of breath already. That's a big win. I like it. All right, ladies, let's get started. Here we go. Heels back. Taylor, this one's for you. So I want you to keep your ankles flexed. You're bringing your heel towards your booty. Your core is strong. Hands come into center. We're going to go for a fly. Here we go. Envision yourself flying on the tops of the trees. You're in the sky. You're overseeing the land. And you see peace and calm. And you know that we're exactly where we're supposed to be. You know that there's no need to panic. There's no need to worry. Mother Earth has got us. We're just in transition, and that's okay. Next move, we come into a lunge. 1, 2, 3, and switch. 1, 2, 3, and switch. Yes. And switch. I'm going to add a different level. So stay here if this feels good. If you want more, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. 1, 2, 3. Your choice what level you want to play at. This is for more cardio, more core. Woo! Your choice, keep going. And if you're a little bit slower, you just stay here. This is that level that feels good for your body. That's perfect. Okay. New move. Circle with the hip. Arms come up. And prayer, other way. Circle. Arms up. Prayer. Nice. Other way. Arms up. And prayer. Nice work. Beautiful, ladies. Temple dancer. Take it wide, step back. Wide, step back. All right, we're going to switch our arms out, around. Out, around. Yeah? Woo! I want you to get a little fierce in this pose. Bringing in that feminine energy. She is strong. She is subtle. She's strong and goddess-like. Keep going. Around. Reach. Around. Yeah. I know it feels good, ladies. Keep going. I'm tired, but we got this. All right. New move. Feet step back. Opposite foot back. I have to back up a bit so you can see my feet. I just want to come closer to you. I just want to be with you. Okay. Stay with the feet if you need to. Otherwise, arms come up. So we're alternating our forward foot. This is bringing the energy from the earth up into the sky. We are conduits of energy, letting it flow. No more stagnation, no more blocks. We are here to serve. All right, new move. Side lunge, back. Side lunge, back. Check in and make sure that your knee is happy with this movement. Watch my upper body. See how it wants to sway. Let yourself flow in whatever way feels good. Here we go. This is us being resilient, and we bend. We don't break, ladies. Doesn't matter what is thrown at us. We know how to dance through it. We are resilient. We are powerful. We got this. All right, let's go for a fly from the top. I'm so happy you're here. Woo! Those of you watching the replay, I'm happy too. All right, to our lunge. 1, 2, 3. Switch sides. Nice. Remember the option to up level, your choice. Choose your level. It's like choose your adventure in Bellyfit. Woo! One more set. And then we're coming to our hip circles. Here we go. Circle. Reach high. And prayer. Other side. Reach up. Again. Reach up. And prayer. Nice work on the side. All right. Temple dancer. How much fun are you having right now? For those of you that are new to Bellyfit, I hope you're realizing how much fun a workout can be with no weights, no crunches, just pure feminine embodiment. I am so grateful to Bellyfit, to Alice who created it. Okay, V-step. Nice work, ladies. All right, now that we've got the feet again, let's raise it up. Here we go. energy flow. Side lunge sway. This is our dance with the energy. Our dance of resiliency. Yeah. Keep going. Feels good. Let your body flow. Your legs have got you. Your upper body gets to dance. When we're grounded, when we're anchored, there's so much more room for fluidity. Bellyfit march. Okay, ladies, we're going to take another sip of water and then bring it all together. Aww. Kate's puppy fin is getting a kiss on each left lunge. That makes me very happy, Kate. Ladies, if you're here with me live, comment in and let me know how you're feeling right now. Right before we get into the whole thing together, how you feeling? We're going to bring it home soon. I want to know how you're feeling. Woo! Okay. We're going to start from the top. Remember, our first move is that earth dance and then water swing, okay? I'm going to guide you through it, but it feels good when you can remember what it is. Good work, ladies. Heather is feeling amazing. So much fun. Yes. Okay. Bellyfit march. Engage. Engage. All right, ladies, starting with that earth dance. You choose how low you go. Here we go. Water swing. Again. And swing. Anchor in. And rise. Again, anchor. And rise. Gather kindling. All right, light it up. Inhale. Exhale. Ha. Inhale. Oh. Sorry about that. It's just my daddy. Woo. All right, we're going to do that fire again. We've got all of this fire right here in front of us. This is ready to be burned. This is all the energy we need to build the life that we desire. You ready for this? We're going to light it up. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Ha. Yeah, let it go. Ha. No expectations, ladies. Just freedom. Ha. Last one. Ha. In, out. Let this feel good. Let it feel nourishing. Shimmy it out. Keep going. Shake it up. Let it go. Woo! All right. Let's take flight. Good work, ladies. Woo! What are you flying to? What are you seeing as you fly? Keep going. Your heels are coming to your bum. Your quads are engaged. Your arms and elbows are pulling back towards each other. All right, let's anchor down and lunge. 1, 2, 3. Switch sides. Remember your levels. Switch sides. Listening to your body. This is coming towards the end of our cardio, so I want you to give me what you got. Hip circles. Inhale. Exhale to prayer. This is bringing in all the feminine embodiment. Bring it up. Exhale and prayer again. One more. Temple dancer. body workout. Your upper body, your lower body, core. Woo! Stabilizing muscles. It's good. Keep going. Reach around. Reach around. You got this, ladies. You're doing such a good job. All right. Key step. Bringing it forward. Bringing that energy high. Side lunge and sway. Resiliency dance. Let your body flow. There's no right way to do anything, ladies, no matter what it is. Keep going. Woo! What a great way to wake up. All right, we're doing it from the top. We got it. I know we do. Here we go. Earth dance. Water sway. This is our last set of cardio. Earth dance. Water sway. Group to rise. Here we go. Anchor. And grow. Again. And grow. Gather your kindling. Everything you need to fill yourself up. Let's set this fire ablaze, ladies. Y'all ready? Give me your theme on from all right here. Inhale. Exhale. Ha! Yeah. Ha! Ha! Last one. Ha! In, out. In, out. All right, ladies, let's shake it up. Get that booty going. I want to see it. Woo! Let it go. Let your whole body go. And then take your flight. You can make this as big or as subtle as you want it to be. All right, to our lunge. 1, 2, 3, and switch. Woo, my cardio's going. And switch your level. Keep going. You choose. Last set. Feminine hip circle. Here we go. Inhale. Exhale and press. Again. We're stirring it up, ladies. Tempo dancer. Oh, I hope you're smiling because this feels good. Key steps. Here we go. Being that conduit for energy. Side lunge. Let it feel good. Woo! All right, bring it together, full body, circle. Other way. Bellyfit, March, you did so good. Woo! Bellyfit, March, keep it going. Woo-wee. Okay, we're gonna start to cool it right down. And then don't worry, we've got our bar portion after this. You're not done yet, but cardio portion is over. Woo! I can feel my cardio right here. I got a little bit of pain, but I know that means that I'm just pushing to my limits. I'm challenging myself outside of what I already know, and that feels good. Okay, we're starting with our temple dance, this time with our arms up. So your forearm goes up and down, okay? Here we go. That's it. And hips. 1, 2, 3. Together, other side. 1, 2, 3. Together. Together. Now we're coming back to that earth, earth, sky, sky. Here we go. Earth, earth, sky, sky. Remember, we are a conduit of energy from the ultimate manifestation, the planet, up to the sky, the universe, and the ethers. Little toe tap, coming into our core, prayer twist. All right, toes in front, toe, lift, drop, toe, lift, drop. I like to add a little dance to it. You can do whatever feels good. Bellyfit march. Anything left in that booty that just wants to go, let it go. Nice work. Okay, bring it to stillness. Woo, good work, ladies. Okay. We are going to bring in all of the energy that we just gathered all around us. Like we did in the beginning when we gathered our chi. We're going to do the same, but this time we're going to offer it to Mother Earth and then offer it to the universe. So start by taking a nice deep inhale, gather the energy around your body. Exhale, bend your knees, bring it over your body, pull all of it down, offer it to Mother Earth. And then inhale, gather fresh prana from her, bring it high, over your body, open your arms, close your eyes and receive. Receive wisdom, guidance, compassion, clarity, everything and anything that you are seeking. Allow it to flow through you now. Your channels are open, your mind is clear. Beautiful. Put a smile on your face. Inhale, reach up high. Exhale, palms come to heart. Place both your hands on your heart and find 3 things that you are so grateful for about your body and your life. Breathe them in now. Now I want you to think of that sankalpa or intention you set at the beginning of our practice, and I want you to offer the energy of that to every human being on the planet. Inhale that sankalpa, exhale, offer your love out. Inhale, exhale, offer. Again. Pause here, keep that smile on your face, eyes are closed. Breathe into your heart, feel the beauty of being alive in this moment. Gently release your hands, release your eyes. Take a note of your surrounding. Notice the space that you have chosen to surround yourself with. Fill yourself with gratitude for everything that you can see. And know that I'm right here with you. Okay, ladies, we are going to take these off. If you're wearing them, we're going to grab our yoga mats and our chair, and we're going to get some barre going. We're going to be lifting the old butte, working the core, strengthening the arms. We got this, okay? Good work. Oh, Emma says she's sweaty. Rochelle says groovy. Marianne, hi, honey. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for my happy birthday. Oh, this is so good. Okay. Shoes come off. Sweaty socks come off. a double mat only because this floor is not very supportive and I really like to have a nice gushy support underneath me. In case you were wondering. Okay, ladies, we are going to start. Where are we going to start? We're going to start at the bar. I also have this band here for one of the moves that we're going to do today. If you guys have worked out with me, you know what that might be. You don't have to have one of these, but I really like a good booty burn, so I'm going to add that into my practice. If you do have one and you want to grab it, go grab it now, and I'll show you when to use it. Okay. Oh. Starting at the bar, I'd like you to stand towards your bar. You're going to take your foot towards me. You're going to bring that back behind you. And we're going to start keeping our core strong. Our low back is supported because we've engaged our core. And we're just going to lift from here, okay? Keep going with the lift. I'm going to try and make it so you can see a little bit better. Got this big light here. Maybe this will help. Maybe it will, maybe it won't. Who knows? We do what we can. Oh, come on. Keep going. Keep going with those booty lifts. Yeah, that's a bit better, hey? Okay. So here, we're taking this smile line, right where your booty reaches towards your hamstring. That's where we're using all of our strength from. So that's where we're lifting. It's not coming from our hamstring. It's not coming from our upper glutes. It's right here. This is going to give you a nice, beautiful lift. Whether or not you want that, I don't know, but I do. So I thought maybe you might too. Nice work, just a few more. All right, from here, we're gonna open, our heels come together, our toes come apart. What we're gonna do is come up onto our toes, engaging through our core, bring our heels together. Some of you remember this one. We're gonna come down and up. Watch your knees. They should feel supported because our heels are together, but I only want you to go as low as you can without feeling any tension in your knees, okay? Yes. Feels good, right? I bet your legs can feel this. If you want a little bit more, bring both your hands off the bar for some balance. That's up to you. This is the best time for us to be doing this type of work because our cardio is already engaged. We've already hit that heart rate that we want, and now we can really reshape our muscles. Hold it down. Pulse out, out, out. Whew. If we were crazy, I mean, that band could be on right now, but I don't think we're that crazy today, are we? I don't know. I'm not. I know what's coming next, though, so maybe that's why. Keep going, ladies. You can do this. I know it burns. I know you can feel it. That's why we're here. You got this. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, 2, 2, 1. Release. Woo, shake it out. Nice work. Good job. Okay, now we're going to keep our feet together. Our feet, actually, let's make them about hip distance apart. We're going to take our outside arm out to the side, come into a squat, inhale, reach high. These are called angel wings because each of us are angels. And we have our angels supporting us all the time. And even if that is not true for you, you don't believe that angels are there supporting you, see it as your own joy, your own happiness, your own belief in yourself. That can be your angels. Next work, ladies. We've got 3 more. 2. Last one, hold it high and pulse. Make sure you have a gentle bend in that standing leg. Pulse, 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 yeah? We're gonna hold it here. You're gonna keep going. I know you can do this. Pulse. Can you take it higher? I know you can. Almost there. 3 and 2. 1. Release. Shake it out. Good work. We're going to come to the other side. I'm going to switch my bar, but you could probably just turn around. Hopefully you can see me over here. Yeah, we're all good. Okay. So same thing on this side. Standing up nice and tall. Engage your core so your low back is supported and start lifting from that little smile line. Nice work. Okay. Let's find some good workout tunes. It's really challenging, by the way, to find workout tunes that Facebook is not going to say I can't have here. I've been trying hard, you guys. I really have. And you know what? You know what I really enjoyed from last week or earlier this week? Was we had some salsa tunes, and I think we should give that a try again. You ready for this? Where'd they go? We're going to keep going until I find them. How do you feel about that? Let's see. Is this it? I might not be able to find it. It was here earlier, I promise. Okay. Well, I'll do that in a minute. We're going to focus here. We got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work. Okay, heels together, toes apart. Core is engaged. Come behind your toes, walk closer so your heels are touching. Lower down and lift. Nice work. Again, if you ever want more, just take your hand off the bar. You'll notice that your core must be far more active to keep you balanced. Can you squeeze your booty at the top? Nice work. I believe in you, ladies. I'm so happy you're here. Let's hold it down and pulse. Pulse. So I'm pulling my knees out and back. Out and back. Out and back. Oh my goodness, this burns so much. But I know it's the right kind of burn. This is where we bring ourselves into a place where we have a controlled burn. We have controlled challenge. So that when the world sends us something like a global pandemic, we've got more resiliency to handle that. Because we already know where our limits are. We know how to play within them. Woo! For 3, and 2, and 1. Oh, release. Good work. Okay. Whoa. So sweaty. And by the way, you guys, I am not a traditionally sweaty person. It's only when I do Shimmy, Sweat, and Shine, or even just a Bellyfit class, that I start dripping sweat. It's not common for me. So that really allows me to know how much cardio I'm getting, and I'm so proud of that. Here we go, angel squats. Down and down and so I'm taking my pointer finger and my thumb together. Makes it feel more graceful to me. It's also a beautiful mudra to connect to the guru that lives within. But I also feel a bit like a ballerina when I do it, and I like that. Ah, yes. Can you feel that? My glutes can feel it. I'm working. We've got 5, and 4, 3, 2. You know what we're doing. 1, hold it up, and pulse. Pulse. It turns out that this side is a little bit lower than the other side for me. That's okay. My legs are tired. I know that. I can have support for my body when it's tired. I can still love myself even when it's not going to the full extent that it's ever possible of. This is called internal resiliency. Respect and love when all things are happening, when nothing is happening, when I'm gaining weight, when I'm losing weight, respect and love. Hold it up, a little bit higher. For 3, and 2, and 1. Oh, release, nice work. Oh, I know you can feel that one, you guys. Holy, okay. We're going to come down onto our mat. We're going to come into a plank position. I'm going to see if I can get this music sorted. So I want you just to find your way into a plank position, coming onto either your forearms or your hands, your choice. And you know what? We're going to go with this and hopefully it'll work. Okay, so for plank, you have options to be on your hands and your whole body is engaged. You can also lower your legs as long as you can feel that your core is engaged. Another option is on your forearms, knees down, knees high, your choice, okay? So we're gonna come into our plank, we're gonna hold plank, and then I'm gonna guide you through some changes. You ready for this? Yeah, of course you are, because you're strong, lady, you're strong. All right, let's go, hold plank. Keep that core active. Don't take your booty high. Don't sink it down low. Hold it here. If that's too challenging, bring your knees down and keep holding that core strong. This is me working my abs on my birthday, and I feel great about that. All right, we're gonna go side to side. Here we go. Side and side. Hip dip. Five more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Come back into child's pose. Take a moment to rest. Good work, ladies. It's not easy doing that. We're going to do one more fun plank thing. I'm going to show you something fun, and then we're going to move on to something else, okay? So for this one, your knees can be down, no problem, but I want you to start on your hands. If your wrists feel a little tension, squeeze your fingertips into the mat. Take some of the pressure off of your wrists. Make sure that you have your shoulders stacked over your elbows, stacked over your wrists, so you have bones stacking to support you. Okay, coming into our plank. Knees can be down, that's not a problem. Come into your plank. From here, we're going to come down onto our forearms and back up. We're going to do 10 of those, okay? I don't even know what they're called, but they're fun and you're going to love it. All right, you ready? Here we go. Down. We're trying to keep our hips stable the whole time. Three more. Last one. Woo. Pause. Good work. Take that booty back. Oh, good job, ladies. Okay, we're going to come onto our bumps. If you have a band or if you have weights, you're welcome to use it here. You don't have to. I'll show you without as well, but that's an option. Oh, Rochelle, you are so welcome. I'm so happy to be doing this. It makes me very happy. Okay, so feet come together, knees come together, chest is nice and tall, yeah? From here, we're going to come halfway back. Your toes are going to want to come off the mat. Keep them on the mat. If you have a band or a set of weights, you can use them. Otherwise, don't use anything. I promise you'll still feel it. From here, we're going to lift our arms high, low, high, low. Oh, I can feel it already. So keeping your toes on the ground, keeping your core engaged. If you can't feel this, take your upper body further back so that you start shaking. And notice the difference when your arms are high and low. 5 more. Oh, release. Good work. Oh, bring the bottoms of your feet together. Take your knees out wide. Oh. Good work. And just a reminder for anyone that needs to hear or see this, it's okay to have belly rolls. It's okay for that to be coming over top of your pants. That doesn't mean that you're not healthy and fit. It just means that you're a human being. I'm not going to stop eating the things that I want to eat just so that I cannot have that. I'm going to enjoy all of it, and I hope that you do too. Okay, coming back. Use your band or your weights again, or nothing, whatever you want. Feet come together, knees come together, shoulders away from your ears. Come halfway back. And once you come so far, you can feel your core shaking a little bit to hold you there. Using something in your hands or nothing, we're going to take it side to center, to side to center. Slower is harder. That's why I'm making you do that. Keep going, ladies. Can you take your upper body a little bit further back? Woo! We've got 5 more here. Here we go. 5, 4. Good work, ladies. 3, 2. Last one. Release, good work. Bottoms of your feet together, take your knees wide, stretch out through that groin. All right, we're gonna start to finish off our bar portion with, if you have a band, put it on. I didn't tell you to have one here though, so it's okay if you don't. We're gonna do everyone's favorite. We're gonna do some clamshells because you guys, this is so good for the parts of your glutes that you don't normally use on a day-to-day basis. So it's really great for filling out this portion right here, as well as activating all of your smaller muscles. So that's why it burns so bad, because we don't usually use them. So for our setup, your feet are stacked on top of each other, knees stacked on top, and your feet are in line with the long edge of your mat. Upper body can come down. From here, we're just gonna start by lifting and lowering our top knee. If you don't have a band, your knee might come a lot higher than mine, that's okay. At first, sometimes it just feels a little funky. And like, what am I even doing? But I promise, you'll feel it soon. So this band, I don't know if Facebook is gonna allow this to continue, but this band is called Big Wild, and they are incredible. I really love their music, so you should look them up after. Buy their album. Friends of mine have it on vinyl. We love it. It's great. We just have dance parties in their living room all the time. I hope you're starting to feel this. Whew. I can. But to make it a little bit more challenging, we're going to switch it up. Keep your knees together. Lift your feet. Lift your knees. I want you to remember that sankalpa that you created earlier today, that you shared with every human being on the planet, that you embodied through our Bellyfit portion. And I want you to hold that right here. Keep that intention. Oh boy. Make sure you keep breathing. If you're taking a break, that's okay, but I want you to come right back. Last one. Okay, bring your feet down. Take your top leg, bring it straight. We're going to lift it, bring it back, bring it forward. And back. And forward. Hi, Dixie. I don't know about you guys, but I can feel this burning right here. Try to make that lift as high as you can while keeping the stability of your core. All right, we're going to hold it all the way back. Lift. I'm pulling my toes back towards my body. Hold it up. Oh, little tiny pulse up high. Little pulse, little pulse. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness. Relax. Say thank you to your body for being such a badass. It does whatever you want it to. You ask and it does. It does it to the level that is right for your body. It's incredible. We need to start giving our bodies more respect, more love, more appreciation. So let's start on the other side. Here we go. I'm so happy you're here with me. Oh, it honestly just makes my heart so ridiculously happy. To me, this feels like we're spending time together. I know I can't see you or hear you, but I can feel you. And that feels incredible. Oh. Think about that intention. This is when it gets challenging to keep going. This is when our mind wanders into, why am I doing this? I want you to remember that you are strong. You are resilient. You've got more inside of you than your mind tells you. Your mind is also your ego. I want you to remember the resiliency that you have already inside and use that now. I am pushing against my limits right now and it hurts, but I know that I can do it. And I have the strength of you ladies here with me to help push through. 4, 3, out, 2, and 1. Okay, lift your feet. This side, for whatever reason, is way harder for me. Lift your feet, lift your knees. Here we go. Hold. Sometimes when the instructor is having a harder time, it means you might get a little break. Whew, we'll see. Oh, keep going. Oh. Sometimes when we're under the fire is when we really see what we're made of. And the best part is when we create that fire ourselves so we know we're safe. Sacred, safe place for us to grow and burn everything that doesn't serve us. Oh my goodness. 4, 3, 2, 1. Release it back down. We're going to take that top leg, bring it all the way forward. We're going to do those rainbows. Oh my goodness. I know I can't hear you, but if you can you yell out some support to me, please? Because this is burning. I need to hear that you're here with me. Oh. Oh my goodness, you guys, we've got this. We are strong. We are resilient women, capable of anything and everything that we set our minds to. We have made it through so much already. We will continue to do so because we strengthen our bodies. We strengthen our hearts by opening ourselves to love. Take that leg back, lift up. You want to talk about some booty burn? I told you I wanted some. Keep going. Keep breathing. We're almost there. Hold it high. Pulse it. You guys. Pulse. 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 3, 2, 1. Release. Oh my goodness. That was really hard. I hope you can honor me when I'm falling apart as well. Oh, Heather, thank you for the hangout and sweat this morning. You were most welcome, lovely. I'm so glad that you were here. Okay, sunshines, we're going to bring it into some yoga. We're going to flush out all of that strength we just created in our glutes. We're going to, oh my goodness. Yeah, you're going to feel that one. Okay, so go ahead and remove your chair. Anything else that's in your way. We're going to come into our chance to just flush everything out of our body now. This is when we get to just be fully present. We get to release that which no longer serves us. We get to flush our bodies. Okay. Let me just find that beautiful, beautiful playlist. I'd like you to start at the top of your mat. Grab some water if you need some. Apparently I can't find a lot of things in my music today. That's okay. We can work with anything. We always can. We figure everything out. Okay, let's go with this one here. Okay. So starting at the top of your mat, coming into mountain pose, hips come forward, core is engaged, legs are engaged. I want you to pull your inner thighs towards each other and back. Notice the opening that creates in your sits bones. Arms reach, fingertips reach down towards the earth, crown reaches towards the sky, mountain pose, fully engaged in your whole body as well as your mind. Inhale here. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Pause in your down dog, bend one knee and then the other. Bend both your knees, look to your hands, walk your feet towards your hands, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Let's do that one more time. Exhale, fold. Inhale, half lift, flat back. And plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Walk your dog. Bend your knees, look to your hands. Forward fold. Let's hang out here in forward fold for a moment. Walk your feet as wide as the mat. Let your upper body hang. You can take your hands to either elbow. Let your upper torso just fully release. Bend your knees if that feels better in your hamstrings. And release your hands. Heel toe your feet back underneath your hips. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, top of push-up, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. We're going to take our right leg, bring it high to the sky. Bend that right hip, stack it over top of your left. Sorry, bend that right knee, stack your right hip over your left. Open through the side of the body. Three-legged dog. Bend that knee, bring it behind your right wrist, coming into pigeon. Make sure your tatas are staying in your bra. Coming into pigeon on your right-hand side. So for this posture, your knee is behind your wrist. Your heel is kind of coming back towards your left hip. Or if you're more flexible in the hips, it's going to be coming up towards your left wrist. That depends on your hip mobility and flexibility. Your trailing leg behind you is relaxed. We're going to stay here for a minute. So either staying up here, if that feels good, or using your breath and slowly beginning to come onto your forearms, if that's accessible. Using your breath to become fully present in this posture. Allow yourself to have 2 cleansing breaths in this posture. Inhale through your nose. Exhale, sigh out through your mouth. Again, inhale, fill your body with prana. Exhale, release everything. Gently find your way onto your hands if you had moved down to your forearms. Bend your knee behind you. Left hand comes to the center of the mat. Nope, sorry, right hand. Take your left hand back. See if you can reach for your pant legs, maybe your heel, maybe the top of your foot. If your hand is on the top of your foot, I want it to be on the top and not the side, so your elbow reaches to the sky to get a deeper stretch through your shoulder. If your body is looking for a little bit deeper, you can come into mermaid if that's accessible in your body. Gently release that foot behind you. Plant both your hands. Plant your toes behind you. Lift your knee. Come all the way back into downward facing dog. Taking a moment here, and then we're going to flow through a vinyasa. So coming high on your toes into your plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Finding our way to the other side, starting with that left leg high to the sky. Bend your left knee, step your left hip over your right, stretch the side of your body. Say thank you to your obliques. Three-legged dog. Bring that knee behind your left wrist. Finding your way into pigeon on this side. Remembering this side might be completely different than the other. That is not wrong. It's because of the different energies that we hold on to, as well as the things we do every day. The way we sit, the way we stand, the way we walk. Honoring that our body is meant to be asymmetrical. Finding this level that works for you here, holding for a minute, finding your way of coming into rest and ease within this posture. If possible, you want to allow your forehead to rest on something. So maybe that's your fists stacked together, maybe that's a block or a pillow, maybe it's the floor, whatever serves your body. taking 2 cleansing breaths here. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, sigh out. Again, inhale deep, fresh prana. Exhale everything you no longer need. Find your way onto your hands. Curl that knee behind you. Reach back for your foot. Nice quad stretch. Taking a moment to acknowledge the fact that in this moment, you are choosing you. Notice how good that feels. Notice how good it feels to be in your body, to activate the muscles and the strength and the sweat and the resiliency that you already have within you. Notice how good it feels to be in the presence of others that are choosing them as well. You guys, there's so much strength within continuously every day choosing to make ourselves feel good. Because when we do so, everyone else in our life is going to benefit. Every single person you come into contact with for the rest of the day is going to receive some of this energy. And that is a gift that you start by giving yourself and in turn naturally give to others. I want to honor you for that. I'm proud of you. And I love you. Go ahead and release that foot. Plant both of your hands on the mat. Curl your toes, lift your knee. Come back into downward facing dog. Oh, it feels good. We're going to bend in both of our knees, hop up towards the top of our mat, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach all the way up. Oh, release, nice work. So at the top of your mat, we're going to take our knees about a 40, or our feet about a 45-degree angle wide, coming down into our malasana squat. I've said it every time so far, but oh, sorry, Dad. It's my dad again. So you can also come onto the side of your couch if this is too tight for you, if your hips are feeling too tight. That'll help you start opening up through your hips so you can gain more traction there, okay? You can also sit on a block or a pillow just to create more space. And remembering that in this posture, we don't want to curl and round through our spine. We want to stay nice and long and tall. That's integrity of the spine. Go ahead and place your bum on the mat. We're going to reach our feet out in front of us just for a moment. Inhale, reach high. Exhale, forward fold. Beautiful. Gently begin to release. Slowly find your way onto your back. Hugging your knees into your chest. And within a few breaths, finding your way into happy baby. From your happy baby, taking a nice cleansing breath. Inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Begin to find your feet down towards the mat. We're going to take our feet hip distance apart, coming into bridge pose. Lift your hips slowly towards the sky, just to allow that spine to fully reset. Remembering that we are still cultivating that inner resiliency, even now, even as the work comes to a slow, our heart rate comes down, our body temperature comes down, but the work is still happening. We are still cultivating that inner resiliency. Go ahead and release your hips down to the mat. Take the bottoms of your feet together, knees splay wide, hands come to your belly. Give yourself a few breaths of just self-love. Either staying here or finding your way to a traditional shavasana. We're just going to be here for a few breaths. Allow your eyes to close. Either your hands are on your body, loving yourself up, or they're released by your side, fully relaxing and releasing into your shavasana. deep breath into your lungs, feeling yourself fill with fresh prana, life force energy. And keeping your eyes closed, staying in this posture, just envision for a moment the feeling of my hands coming to the top of your head, holding the energy center of your crown chakra, and honoring the entirety of your being. Your soul essence, your human essence, your personality, your physical body, every single part of what makes you who you are. Love and compassion pouring into you. Feeling yourself completely accepted, completely nourished, completely whole. Take one more breath here. Exhale, begin to find your way onto one side, curling up into the fetal position. Allowing your thighs to come up towards your chest, your head to rest on your bicep, curling up in this sweet little position. Honoring the inner child within, honoring that little girl who loves to dance and laugh and play, who doesn't care what other people think, just wants to live life fully. Honor her, feel her, invite her into your presence. With your next inhale, find your way to a seated position, keeping your eyes closed and allowing your hands to find each other at your heart. Bowing your chin slightly, taking a moment to honor this practice, to honor these ancient gifts that we are given today, our connection to all of our past lineage, our ancestors, those who have walked before us to pave the path so that we could have what we have now, so we could be who we are now. I am feeling the energy of my mom here with me in this moment. And it's a reminder that when we come together, we are reminded that we're not alone. We never are. There is no part of us that is alone except for our thoughts of ego. So I want you to pull on the strength that you have within you, that inner resiliency, and know that you are always supported by the universe, by your own heart, and if nothing else, by me. Take a nice deep breath. Sigh out. And from your heart, repeat after me. I love my life. I love my body. I love myself. Namaste. You guys brought me to tears. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being willing to share my birthday with me. Thank you for choosing to move your body. Thank you for honoring yourself. Thank you for showing up and being present. I'm so grateful for you. I'm so grateful for me. I'm so grateful for the internet so that we can be together like this. I'm so grateful for the sunshine. I'm grateful for the music. I'm grateful for everything. And I'm just so honored that you were here to share this with me. Thank you for being a part of my journey. I would absolutely love it to hear how you're feeling right now. Go ahead and comment in, share with me. Even if you're watching the replay, comment in as well. How was that for you? How does your body feel? Mine feels very open. I love you too, Taylor. I love you too, Kate. I'm so glad that you're able to join me. Thank you for being here, even though not in person. It's so nice to know you're here. Thank you, Rochelle. Thank you. Thank you. Feeling calm and fulfilled, liberated and excited. Oh my God, you cry, I cry. These comments are incredible. Thank you. 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 I love you. Have an incredible day. I'm going to go on an adventure with my hubby and my puppy. We're going to go sit by the frozen lake, soak in nature, and just be with each other and be present. I love you. I'll see you soon, ladies. Thank you.